All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mancave101 Podcast. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Abel. Alongside of me tonight, man in the chair, Aaron. How are we doing tonight?
Yo, I'm ready to go kill some clickers. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I sure do know what you're saying. Pick up all the loot, live from the man cave. They call him K-Lo-K, Mama Wanna God. Leo, how are we doing tonight?
What's going on, my peoples? How's everything going?
We're chilling. Where Brooklyn at, Big Chase?
What's up? Salute.
All right. Well, as you all more than likely already know, and if you don't, shame on you, this is the Mancave101 Podcast. We talk about all things nerdy, movies, TVs, comics, games now, etc., etc. If you have not already, like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcast, and Spotify. We are here to give you all of your nerdy stuff. As always, there will be drinking. We're going to curse, especially Leo. There will be spoilers. So we talk about leaks. We talk about spoilers. We talk about pretty much anything we want to. So if you haven't seen anything, come back, do whatever you got to do, or just stay here and be spoiled. I don't know what to tell you. So with that, at the start of every single podcast, we do a little toast. So happy episode 47, gentlemen. We're hitting that year mark soon. So cheers.
Salute.
I forgot my alcohol.
Wow.
That's two.
Yeah.
That's starting off with one.
Well, I'm gonna have to dip out in a second and go get that, and then.
Yep, you sure are. But like we start every show, it's time for the comic corner.
I'll drink for you.
Yeah, we're gonna drink for you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Alrighty. Welcome to the Comic Corners, ladies and gents. Like we said, this is a drinking game. I mess up a name, I drink. If you want to join along, please come along and join along with us.
If you want to get drunk, follow
it's
along.
Time to get drunk and let's get it together.
I like how you've accepted that this has become the drinking game, just to really cope with the fact that you have to drink because you ain't saying these names right.
Might as well make it fun for everybody.
Might as well.
Let's all get sloshed. All right. The first book on the chopping block is Sin of Sinister numero uno, number 1. This is the introductions of a new timeline in the age of apocalypse. This is a type of crossover event. This book has 3 variant covers. And like, if you haven't watched this podcast before, this is one of my favorite villains in Marvel. Hopefully he comes out. The artist is Jesus Christ. Let's start it off right. Lucas Wernick.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Who's coaching?
The writer is forget it. Kieron Gillian.
Kieran.
Yeah, so you're gonna drink for that one.
I always get this one fucking name wrong. Lionel Francis Yu.
Lionel.
Damn it.
That's 2. Drag it home. That's 2.
Yes, that's 2 shots. All right. The next book that we have is wait, do I have the title? Oh, the High Republic, Star Wars High Republic, The Blade. This is issue numero 2. This book has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first appearances in it. Well, okay, so from the first one up, coming from the first one, top one down, is Envoy Celine. The next first appearance is Marshall Tozin. The third first appearance is the seventh, a droid. The fourth first appearance is Prince Colden. The 5th first appearance is General Vissi. This book also has 1 variant cover. The artist is Marco Castillo. The writer is Charles Soule. The cover artist is Giuseppe. Shit, my fucking phone is in the way.
That's not how you say that last name.
Wait, wait, Giuseppe. Wait, give me a chance. Give me a chance. Giuseppe Camanut. Forget it.
Giuseppe drink.
I'm getting paid back for last week. Shit. All right, the next book on the chopping block is Detective Comics number 1068. This is the 1 in 50 ratio cover. Actually, as you know, so this is a 1 in 50. So there's actually two. There's a 1 in 100, and there's a 1 in 25, and there's the original cover. So there's 4 covers for this book. One of the artists is Raphael
Albuquerque.
The next artist is Ivan Reese. The writer is Ram. Isn't it?
I'm joking. I just.
The writer is Ram the Fifth. Cover artist Inyuk Lee. The last book on the chopping block that we have is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin, the Lost Years, numero 1. This book has a first appearance of the younger turtles. So we're getting 4 new turtles in this book. So if you guys are a Kevin Eastman fan, get this book. And I suggest that you get the 3 variant covers for this book. So the writer is Kevin Eastman, one of the greats who created the Ninja Turtles. The cover artist for this book is Ben Bishop. Another artist for the inside of the book is S.L. Gallant. Okay. And another writer is Tom Waltz. And that does it for the comic corners, ladies and gents. I sneaked by with only 4 drinks. Yeah, buddy.
You're just making these names easy for yourself at this point. It's honestly bullshit.
Come on.
I don't know. I can't buy what you're selling me. But anyway,
who's helping him, bro? Like, he's cheating. He's trying to be cheating, dog.
I'm getting better. Shit, I've been doing this almost a year. Come on, man. Give me some chance. Give me a chance.
My man's just sitting in the mirror. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow?
Goddamn right. I gotta learn how to speak better.
Robber is denied a bank load.
Stop putting comics from Germany on the comic corner. Get that right.
And like we always say, support your local comic book shops. Buy the covers, especially those first appearances, and support your addiction of comic books and alcohol, but comic books,
especially comic books,
not drugs.
Not drugs.
Which brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
We have a PSA in the middle of the podcast.
Yeah, are we? If there's any, what is it? Is it Billy Madison fans? I think it's Billy Madison. But anyway, support your local comic books. Cheers. Let's move on to the news.
Salute.
Let's let Aaron get a drink too because he's killing us all.
Yes. All right.
God, so what are we talking about today?
What we're talking about today is that the U.S. Customs allegedly destroyed a sealed copy of Pokemon Yellow worth $10,000.
Bro, yo, I saw this. I was like, "You talking about freaking out?"
It was encased, dude. They ripped the case open. It was encased.
Did you see the picture?
Yeah, I didn't see the picture.
Bro.
Dude, it was graded at A+.
Yo, dude, you would totally be bailing me out right now. You would totally be like bailing me out because, dude, they completely violated him. Complete violation.
Dude,
are they doing anything to like?
It's customs. No. It's customs. No. You can't bring nothing sealed like that. Dude, that was permanently sealed. Rated at A+. They ripped the casing off and ripped the front cover off of it. So $10,500 straight to the shitter.
Yeah, straight to hell.
Wait,
why?
What did I miss here?
Pokemon, a Pokemon game from Game Boy.
Oh, I saw this.
Yes,
they ripped it. TSA ripped it.
No, right? TSA ripped the U.S. Customs ripped this fucking thing open.
Bitches, imagine a Pokemon game. Imagine
from Game Boy.
I just told him, yo, you guys would be bailing me the fuck out right now, bro.
$10,000? You ripped up $10,000 of my money? Somebody pay me now.
10-5, bro.
Now.
10-5. I want to look. I forgot to. This is my slacking, but I forgot to look up how many A+ are there in the world of this game.
Probably not many, because kids always ruin Game Boy games.
Literally.
Yeah.
So they're probably none, honestly.
Completely violated him.
Mm-hmm.
No cares. No cares.
Right. The next bit of news. Okay, we have a shameless plug, but we're going to plug it anyway. The Last of Us U.S. sales rise as much as 322% after HBO series premiere. And, ladies and gents, if you haven't been living under a rock, we have Man Cave Gaming. Take it away.
Sure. So I am going to be running a weekly stream.
That way.
I believe at this point.
That way.
So I am going to run through the first Last of Us game for the first time, for the third time. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I am playing on hard difficulty, and you can probably catch me every Wednesday around 6:30, 7 o'clock, and I will be streaming the game. And if y'all like that content, me and the boys have decided that we will continue to play games throughout the year.
Yep.
If y'all want to watch
somebody else is joining him. No,
Yep. So,
wait,
no, not
way.
there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So, Leo, why don't you use your other hand and point? Just
that guy in the middle, right? That way, yeah, that one.
Yeah, that
Leo, how did you put your pants on this morning? That's wait,
inside. I'm supposed to be wearing pants.
This is true. Nobody sees our legs.
So I am highly considering and more than likely going to stream Hogwarts Legacy when it first comes out. So watch out for that, because I'm sure that chat is going to be very interesting and controversial. So yeah, I just like Harry Potter, and I'm going to play the game, and everyone else can shut up. So that's how I feel about that. Anyway. Yeah, yeah, but we're gonna try and plan some things in the future. You know, we're like, especially me and Aaron, we're big on the gaming. I think we were talking about, you know, Spider-Man 2 at some point, maybe replaying the Spider-Man other games. You know, this guy might jump on some Call of Duty. What's it called? I mean,
don't give him too much. Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Nobody wants to see that.
Oh, everyone wants.
We all want to see that shit.
Everyone wants to see
because the title of that stream is "Old Man Rages at 12-year-olds."
Yep. I mean, listen, we got the new Jedi Survivor game coming out. We have the Suicide Squad game coming out. So we're highly considering, you know, having some type of weekly series. So if you guys are interested in that, let us know. Definitely. But yeah, I guess let's go more into the news.
Okay, Brendan Fraser surprised fans at the screening of The Mummy.
That's awesome.
I saw that. Really dope.
Yo, Brendan Fraser on top right now. I love this man.
Dude, I want to know his backstory so bad.
Dude,
why
it's got to be bad.
Dude, it is. The way he hinted at it a bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, well, dude, you know he wouldn't go to the, I believe it was the Golden Globes, right? Because he's protesting the foreign press because of shit that went down like back in the day. I think with someone involved with the foreign press. Like, I don't know if he was. Was it
the Golden Globes or the Oscars?
No, it was the Golden Globes. The Oscars he's fine with, I think, but the something happened with someone in the foreign press. I don't want to talk out of turn and say what happened, but it was bad.
Oh shit! Okay. But he surprised everybody, and I say give him all the awards. I haven't seen the whole movie, the last one he won an award for, but I've seen snippets, and I don't want to ruin it for myself. But the 10 minutes that I've seen of the movie, it is crazy. And who wants to play Pong?
Someone wants to play Pong on stream. I'm gonna assume that's I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's Johnny Fish.
Fish.
Abel, you are muted, sir.
It's Glenn. Hi, Glenn. How are
Glenn,
you?
what's up?
What up?
Glenn,
all right.
By.
Okay. Oh shit. The Tulu. I don't know if I'm saying this right.
Probably not.
Tulu episode's second audience was up by 22% from the debut of the biggest jump ever for HBO. So they had the biggest jump in the second episodes for The Last of Us by 22%.
That's huge because I don't even think shows jump like that, right? I don't even think shows usually go up. Don't they usually go down?
I've never heard of a 22% jump like that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised. You got to remember, so most movies and shows come out, and then there's just a week 2. This is not usually a video game that's popular in between. So,
and also, in more detail, they got 5.7 million views on the second episode.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
Dude, on the second episode too, they're like that. Dude, this show's gonna be great. I think it's crazy. I'm very curious to see what they do, like how far they go. Like I think they're
Holy shit! Hold on 1 second. The first episode started with 18 million, so they added 5.7 million more views than the fucking first one.
That's crazy.
Holy shit!
I mean, dude, I believe it, man. Especially for the people that don't play that haven't played the game, man. Dude, they don't even know what they're walking into. They're about to get blown away. They're about to get blown away.
Not only that, but I think the thing that's going to get caught on too quick here is that I feel like a lot of people are hearing initially like, oh, it's like another zombie show. But really, there's a deep-rooted story there that once people get into it, you're going to be like, holy shit, this isn't just like a zombie movie. Like
honestly, it really ain't even about the zombies.
They're like
really
an afterthought.
Dude, yeah, they're not a fucking. Wait. Then do not take away from the goddamn clicker. We're gonna talk about this episode later. This shit had me fucked up.
Yeah, no, we're gonna talk about it later for sure.
All right. The next bit of news. It's probably freaking basic, but Kang is like an infinite says Ant-Man 3 writers.
Whoa.
So Kang is like an infinite Thanos.
Yes.
Because you can't kill him, and he's just a big pain in the ass.
Yes. Yep. Pretty much.
That sounds about right.
Yes.
I mean, we've all been waiting for that next big looming threat, right?
I can't freaking wait.
I mean, I feel like Kang is just gonna they're gonna defeat him, and then he's just gonna pop up again randomly. You're gonna be like, oh shit, this guy again. But I think everybody's gonna love Jonathan Majors, man, as in this role. He's just it's gonna be nuts.
All right, One Piece is the most watched anime series in 2022.
It has to be. I mean, there's
surpassing
858 million episodes.
800 episodes.
Right? and it's surpassing Stranger Things.
I would love to say that shocks me, but it kind of doesn't.
It kind of doesn't.
Because I feel like One Piece is very liked by a younger audience as well.
Right.
If I had to venture to guess.
Yeah,
So
I mean, look at what we walked into at Comic-Con. Like One Piece keeps getting bigger every year.
Yeah.
Every year it gets bigger.
Literally, fucking literally.
No, yeah, literally, dude. They had the whole boat, dude. What was it before the pandemic happened? Like we went there and there was just like a statue of Luffy. Like now there's this freaking giant ass Luffy. There's the whole boat there.
Yo,
like
shit's crazy, bro.
It's
gonna be fucking Luffy land next year, bro.
Oh no, it really is. Like now you have the Netflix show coming out, which I don't really know about that, but it's gonna get popular.
It's gonna be Luffy land next year, bro. Fucking. All
right. Some Marvel news. John Cheetah reveals that Secret Invasion will directly lead to Armor Wars, the movie.
I think, because Don Cheadle's in it.
Don Cheadle's in it. Yeah,
yep.
That would doesn't surprise me. I mean, to be honest with you, having War Machine in there, it makes sense.
All right. Do we want to? I'm gonna wrap this. I'm gonna put all these things together. Yeah, I'm gonna put all these things together. Fuck it. All right, so Black Panther, Angela Bassett scores the first.
Drake,
you just said Angela Bassett.
That's not what you're doing. Hey, Drake.
Just
Angela Bassett. Dare you?
How dare you define the queen?
I'm sorry.
She would have your head for that shit.
Yep. She about to show you who she is. That's what she's about to do.
She can show me who she is.
Yo,
You
she
seen
can
the
show
pictures
all of us who she is.
You seen the pictures of that dress?
Yo, the degrees in my house just instantly rose 5. Holy shit.
Angela Bassett scores first MCU acting Oscar nomination.
Yay! We love that.
And we
love
also
that.
got one for costume directing in Black Panther. And we also got another one. I'm sorry, I don't have it in front of me, but I'll get it. When I get to it, I will let you guys know. When I get to that part of those. But
listen,
so Black Panther being the first one to fucking get an Oscar nod.
Yo, these comic book movies are getting bigger and bigger every year, man.
So Angela Bassett is nominated for Best Supporting Actress. Correct?
Yes. Yep.
She should win. I'm not even. Her performance in that movie was
incredible.
Just crazy, off the charts good.
I want to know who else got nominated. Did they bring out who's else in that category or no?
I can look it up.
Yes, please.
But dude, I'll look it up.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'm annoyed the Batman got nominated for anything.
Wait, it got nominated?
Well, no. So it didn't get like Best Picture, Actor. Like it got like Best Sound and like that type of stuff. And that's not nothing. Listen,
that was the other one. Best Soundtrack was for Rihanna.
Oh, that's right. Rihanna got nominated.
Yes. Best Song.
I can read off the nominations if you want me to.
Yeah, do it.
Please do.
Best Supporting Actress: Angela Bassett, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Carrie Condon, and this doesn't count. I don't drink for these because I don't know these people. The Banshees.
Well, that's that. Well, wait. That's not fair. Leo doesn't know any of the art.
Yes, he does. He buys plenty of comics.
What do you mean?
So do you. So do you, Aaron. You buy plenty of comics now too.
Jamie Lee Curtis, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Oh,
fuck!
I feel like that might win.
Fuck!
I need to watch that damn movie.
I've heard a lot about that movie, but I don't really know.
Such a waste.
Hong Chow for The Whale, and Michelle Williams for The Fabelmans. Those are the nominations.
Interesting.
The only comp I see is that Everything and Everywhere.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis is probably going to win that. If Angela Bassett doesn't.
Jamie Lee Curtis is a heavyweight in there. You know how they are. But Angela Bassett should absolutely 150% win that fucking thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Of course she should. Mm.
Okay, so beside of our great Angela Bassett, Violent Night 2 is in the works, and director says.
I don't even know what
Night 2?
Yes. Remember the one with John Lewis?
Christmas movie where Santa Claus is gang
Violent Night. I used
that movie. How did that movie get ran for a second go around? How was that a thing?
Dude, I don't know. I didn't even watch that movie because I couldn't.
Was it that popular?
I feel like it was.
No, I remember when it came out, bro. Like, listen,
a lot of people were talking about it.
It was okay. So we're coming at that time where horror movies take this turn where they're bloody and gory, but they're meant to kind of be funny and whatnot. So Violent Night kind of takes that turn on that because now it's like Santa Claus and he's fucking killing people, and it was just one of those movies of an age. So I don't know where this thing's gonna go. It's making me quite nervous, honestly, because like what type of TV is everyone signing up for? Like I don't understand.
I don't get that. I really don't. I don't want to bash the movie. I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna. I'll watch it this week. I'll watch it this weekend because I like John Leguizamo, so I'm gonna watch it and I want to see what the hell he brings to it because I like him as an actor. Oh, I forgot another Black Panther nomination. For best visual effects, they also got that one, and for the Oscars,
the VFX in that movie were good.
Yeah,
I mean the whale coming out alone should have like fucking won. Like that was.
I need to watch The Whale. Actually, I heard that movie is just like out of control.
I heard that you need
No, it's in movie theaters for like a select amount of time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Shit.
Yeah, my mom saw it and she's like, I bawled like a baby. So it's making people cry.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser is delivering from what I've heard.
Oh, that's that movie where he's really heavy and
Yeah. Dude,
okay,
I'm all
okay.
about a Brendan Fraser comeback. Give him all of the money, let him do all the things, man.
Dude, have you seen the weight that he's lost already?
Yeah,
I know. Dude, he's gonna keep going. Yo, get me, yo, George of the Jungle 2. This time it's personal. Like, let's go. I'm here. I'm here for it. Yo,
give me the Mummy again, dude. I liked him in the fucking Mummy.
Yo, Encino Man 2.
They're supposed to be doing a new Mummy.
Pauly Shore back. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, they are doing a new Mummy.
They're doing a new Mummy without him. It's supposed to be somebody else.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Brendan, yo. Give me all the Brendan Fraser, man. Everyone wants it. That man will do anything he is asked to do.
Exactly. All right. Kevin Feige doesn't think that people will get bored of superhero films.
What are you talking about? They're already starting to.
If you do them right, they absolutely will not. It's all right.
There's an open letter to Kevin Feige coming soon.
Yeah.
Because I need to not see. No offense, Leo. I need to not see the crap like She-Hulk that I saw.
Really? We're gonna fucking start we're gonna start.
Abel, listen, you're outnumbered. Leo, Abel, and Chase. Do you want to see a repeat of She-Hulk ever again on Disney+?
I don't want to see that.
Not that She-Hulk.
Not that She-Hulk.
Agreement.
Not that She-Hulk.
That
piece of trash. Good gracious.
Let me put it this way. You think there's a reason why they decided to start Phase 5 with Kang? Come on, man. What are you talking about? He wants to bring everybody back. Oh, y'all bored? I'm going to slap you in the face with Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror stomping out Ant-Man. Yeah, welcome back, bitches.
I hope they slap me right in the face.
Yeah, it's going to be a fucking good movie. It is. James Gunn, ladies and gentlemen, isn't afraid to cast Marvel actors in DC films. What are we thinking?
Too bad they'll never come, James. Never.
Oh man, and this is the thing with James Gunn and everything, because he's already trying to poach. He's trying to poach Star-Lord. I forget his name. Chris Hemsworth? No, that's not Chris Hemsworth. What's his name? Chris Pratt.
Pratt. He's probably going to end up getting Chris Pratt, though.
Yeah, he is probably going to end up getting Chris Pratt because he's the one who gave him Star-Lord. So, if he does that, and he gets that, and after that horrible appearance in Mario, so we don't know what's going to happen. I highly doubt, and also Jason Momoa news, it's looking like he might play the Thing. That is, yeah, it's really catching momentum that he's going to be playing the Thing. And this one's coming from a reliable source. It's still a rumor, but it's still saying that he might be the Thing.
Here's the thing, though. Like, I know you're saying no, and I get it, but like I said this last week, I know, no, but it makes sense because it's such CGI that you don't need Jason Momoa long term. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you could just fill in parts with just his voice and shit. That's the truth. I agree with you. If you're going to get Jason Momoa, I'd rather see him full-fledged, but I can understand why Marvel would do that. But,
Oh wait! I want to talk about how we're all being lied to when it comes to Jason Momoa.
Yeah, probably.
No, just Jason Momoa in general. So did everyone see the video that he posted recently where he was like, "Oh, I just had a meeting with James Gunn and Safran, and it went so good. You guys don't even know. I'm gonna still be Aquaman."
No, he didn't say that.
No. But in another interview, he said that. I'm sorry, I spoke out of turn. But he did say that in a different interview recently that he's still going to be Aquaman. He will always be Aquaman. Neither here nor there. I think he
just meant in his heart.
Yeah,
he's in his heart.
So here's what DC's doing right now. They are not going to do anything until that Aquaman movie comes out because they need to make money. You mark my words. Jason Momoa will not be Aquaman anymore. He won't be.
Well, he will be playing Lobo.
Dude, honestly, I don't believe anything anyone says anymore.
It's Jason Momoa. He said in the same interview, he said, "I am highly, highly excited for 2024." And you have not seen the last of me. Dude, that is, I kid you not, that is a Lobo reference. I'm sorry, he's gonna be playing. He was too geeked up when he said that. His face lit up, dude. He was like, I can't tell you guys, I can't tell you about it, but it's gonna be very exciting.
Right, but I guarantee you, he won't play Aquaman. He will not play Aquaman. Mark my words.
I think this will be his last Aquaman as well.
He's not doing Aquaman. Like, and it's the same thing with Zachary Levi and Shazam. Even though, like, I really like Zachary Levi, like, I like that guy, but you know what? He's out. You're all out,
except for the Suicide Squad.
I agree.
And his wife. Don't forget James Gunn's wife.
And James Gunn's wife. Yes. Zoe Zendaya is the first actor with 4 movies that made over $2 billion each. So
first of all, it's Zoe Zaldana, so you could drink. That's first of all. Second of all, Zoe is bae. So yes, congratulations to her, and she could be in whatever movie she likes.
Exactly.
And if she would like to hit me, I will give her my address. Hit me up in the DMs, Zoe. Hit me up in the DMs, please. Please.
You trying to get hurt?
I'm trying to get hurt.
All right. Unrelated to comic book news, Justin Bieber sold his music catalog for $200 million.
Right. So it's Justin Bieber, not Beaver. So
I said Bieber.
I'm just messing with you.
I was about to say shit. I said it right. Fuck.
I don't know. I heard Beaver.
I said Bieber.
I'm kidding.
You motherfuckers. Yeah, so he sold his whole music catalog with his last album for $200 million. Do you guys think that he got a good price for it?
No, I think he should have waited and gotten more.
No. Somebody else just sold their catalog for $200 million. Seems like it's the going price for that.
And speaking of catalogs for over $200 million, live deep in the heart of Texas, Wendeezy with his $200 million catalog. How are we doing, buddy? Go ahead. It's too late now to say sorry.
Yeah. What's good, y'all?
What's going on, man?
How
are you?
I'm gonna tell you how I am. I am loving.
You're keeping it classy. You're keeping it classic? Is that what you do?
Oh, definitely keeping it classy, baby. Up, down, down, left, right, BA. Select start.
All right, for you young heads, what game is that?
Yeah, no.
What system is that? Or what?
No, what game is that code for?
Wasn't it Contra? I remember it being Contra.
Motherfucking evil. Yes.
Was it Contra?
Good job, man.
Yeah. I'll drink for that.
Yes, please.
Contra. Definitely get you 30. Get your 30 lives, baby. Get your 30 lives.
I remember that.
It's fair.
Also, in other not, but it is kind of comic book news. Adult Swim cuts ties with Rick and Morty co-creator Justin Roiland following domestic abuse allegations.
I want to start this one.
Go ahead.
Is it really hard not to be a good human being to people? Is it really hard to not be a shitty person? You are writing or directing or whatever the hell you're doing one of like the most popular fucking shows like right now, and like you could even put it into ever category, and you're gonna fucking send dirty ass DMs or text messages and then like go beyond that? Like, yo, fuck you. And then on top of that, you're selfish enough to do this while the jobs of literally hundreds of people hang in the balance now because they are now connected to you. Go fuck yourself, bro. All right, I'm good.
Yeah. When I heard this, it's really not much more to say on that. That's pretty much. Is that the consensus of the whole group?
I mean, listen. We now live in a world where 30 seconds of doing some bullshit will, hunt your ass way beyond the grave. You have to be careful how you move and who you move, especially when you got so much shit to fucking lose. So, I realize that everybody's human and, lapse in judgment happens, but, it just
whooping your ass wife doesn't count, though.
You just can't do this shit, bro. Like, you have to kind of be cognizant of everything you do every minute of the fucking day. And, so, it is what it is.
All right. So, latest is sci-fi news. James Gunn addressed the anti-Chris Pratt crowd, and Kevin Feige is out for blood. The entire Ant-Man script 3 has leaked online, ladies and gents.
How did that happen?
And in the article, it's saying that he is verifying all scripts and making sure that they were not copied and printed. Extra copies were printed and sent out.
He's got to start cracking down. I mean, otherwise, he's just going to keep leaking movies.
Yeah,
these are still the most popular movies in the world, right? Like by a large scale. So, you got to stop letting the scripts get in the wrong hands. It's not, it's unacceptable.
So what they were saying allegedly that it was someone that was doing subtitles in another country that might have leaked it, or like somehow got like some of the dialogue, like that. It's something like that, right? Along the lines of that.
Yeah. But he doesn't know if it's in another country yet. He's trying to figure it out.
The dude, I mean, they're Marvel. They'll probably figure it out. But like, damn, man, these leakers they're out here. They're out here.
Let me say. And Mr. Feige, how much you pay for the new guy? $20. That's too much. That's too much.
Too much.
No good.
Mr. George.
Mr. George.
George, Jose is not working. These fucking hoes, bro. Like, this is potentially billions of dollars being fucking, circumvented so a motherfucker can get 3 extra likes on his fucking Instagram. They gotta plug this shit, bro.
That's it, bro.
Dude, whoever's stupid enough to put that on the fucking web, and if it's not on the dark web, ladies and gents, they're gonna get sued the fuck.
Sued? They're gonna get fucking arrested, bro.
Gone.
They're gonna get fucking arrested, sued.
Pundit.
You're talking fucking.
They're gonna get arrested and then sued.
Potentially billions of dollars.
They're getting arrested. They're arrested and then sued.
They're gonna show up in a cell, and there's gonna be somebody there like, you thought that was funny? Get a fucking Mickey Mouse hand up the ass in the cell.
Get my shiv. Get my shiv.
Oh, that's so wrong.
You're fucked now.
Oh my god. Okay, so on more stupid people news, water from Splash Mountain is selling for hundreds and thousands of dollars after closing.
Water?
The water from Splash Mountain, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
I say, as a man cave group, turn on your faucets.
No,
let's get some water.
I actually captured some of that water.
There you go.
I'll part with it, for a cool,
But why does that sound like? Why does that sound like a fucking 70s porn movie and shit, bro? Like water from Splash Mountain. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
I usually watch that part.
That's the part that we normally do watch. Oh my god!
I never skip that part.
Never skip that part.
You guys are bad.
Does it come in 4D?
Oh my god!
No, there's only one D involved.
Oh.
That must be part 2.
We've reached an all-time.
Yeah, we're there.
We're off the rails.
That must be part 2.
All right. Dead Space remake is too scary for its own technical director.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Really?
I'll take his job. How much it pay?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh
yeah.
Man, like even Chase said last night watching me play The Last of Us. Don't nothing shake me. I'll play the game. Fuck yeah.
Bro, let me tell you something. The boy Aaron is different when he's playing fucking video games, bro. Most people are like, "Oh, got his ass headshot." Fucking Aaron's like, "Headshot."
I believe his direct quote was, "Did y'all see that headshot?"
He sounds like he needs another fucking Starbucks after he does a headshot. Fucking headshot.
I'm just saying.
Dude, you guys you're missing a very good treat when Aaron's playing these fucking video games. Please go watch them, and there's gonna be a lot of more content on this channel. So get ready for it. All right, so Squid Game reality show contestants need medical help due to cold temperatures.
I think it's a lie.
Dude, this came out in 2 news articles already. I thought it was bullshit too, but now there's actually a third now.
Yeah, but I know they came out and said obviously it wasn't true, but like,
yes.
where, like, show me, like, there's got to be proof. Show me proof.
Okay, you're right. But it's freaking 3 people, 3 credible websites are saying the same fucking thing, and this one's coming from Variety.
Variety. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow?
I know, it's fucking silly, man. Fucking vowels and shit.
Shit, man. Oh, God. Okay, there's a liquor. Okay. Jeremy Reiner. Snowplow accident happened.
Jeremy Rayner.
Fucking shit. Jeremy Rayner, son of a bitch. Snowplow accident happened as he was saving his nephew, according to sheriff report.
Yo, real live Avenger.
Fucking facts.
Real live Avenger, man. That's my guy.
And the man, I don't know if we said this last week. The man broke 30 fucking bones in his body.
It's insane.
Has there been any update on the leg yet?
The picture that he showed on Instagram, this physical therapist was helping him work out his leg. And it did it, from my point of view, the leg that he was working on, because you couldn't see that much of the other leg, it looked intact.
Huh.
But you couldn't see the other side of the leg, though.
I mean, he's definitely going to need
the inner part
of rehab. So, yeah, I assume that, but I just want to know if he's going to end up keeping the leg or not, honestly.
Dude, the leg looked good. From my point of view, from the point of view of the picture that he has on Instagram, the leg looked thin, don't get me wrong, but it looked like the work could have been done on the inside. On the inner part of his thigh, working on the inside. That way you don't see the scars on the outside. I see it that way, maybe. But if he saved his nephew's life from a fucking snowplow,
that's crazy.
It really is. Real life Avenger.
Real life fucking Hawkeye.
Real life Avenger.
I'm not mad, man. I just hope that he recovers well, and he just gets well, regardless if he goes back to acting and doing the whole Avengers thing or not. Mm-hmm. When you hear about these fucking things, bro, it's absolutely crazy because that could have been a ridiculous tragedy. It's bad enough what happened to him, but this could have been like a ridiculous tragedy and whatnot. Mm-hmm. So, our prayers out to him just on the constant.
Yeah, for real. That's our guy.
And he's posting a lot more, and he looks, and from the picture, he looks in better health. His face is starting to heal up now. But dude, if the sheriff is saying this in his report, I'm like, fuck, dude.
Crazy.
How the hell did his damn nephew get all the way in front of a fucking snowplow and he had to run in front of it? That's the only way he got hurt.
Because he's little. He's a little kid, man.
Take your little ass to your house. Shit.
The little kids find their way in front of everything. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Everything.
All right. I'm going to get this name wrong.
Yep.
All right. Hugh Jackman says Taron is one of the most talented actors out there. And you can see the range in his incredible acting, but he has got to cool his heels because he wants to play Wolverine.
Who's that?
Wait, I'm sorry. Who wants to play Wolverine?
Yeah.
His name is the guy from the spy movie, the English spy movie.
Taron Egerton?
Yes, Taron Egerton. I just have his first name.
Well, I mean, we have to go to the Wolverine fan about that one. How do we feel about that?
He's the right height.
He's the right height.
He's the right height. He needs to get a bigger build, but If you want comic book,
I mean, are you asking a group of women? Are you asking comic book people? Like, what's the what?
I'm
Who
asking.
are we asking here?
He is the right height, first off, and he does have the talent.
How tall is he?
5'9".
He does have the talent, though. He does have the talent. I'm not gonna take away his talent just because I love Hugh Jackman. I'm gonna give him his talent. He does have the talent, and he will have the longevity in that.
Right, and I honestly think he has the sarcasm and wit with him too. Like I honestly,
he can be an asshole. Yeah, because I remember I forgot the name of that fucking movie that he's in. What is the name of it?
It's The Kingsman.
The Kingsman. Yes, The Kingsman. Yes. So I'm like 50-50 right now.
Honestly, it's hard to cast that role, right? Like, especially because Hugh Jackman's coming back. Which, by the way, have you guys seen that they've been like teasing like the original costume too with the mask and everything? I think Aaron was posting some stuff.
If they bring back the original brown and yellow costume, it's over.
If I get Hugh Jackman in that costume,
that shit is over.
No.
Oh, and Gotham Knights, that's how you do a fucking mask, assholes.
What do you mean by that? Gotham Knights is going to be show of the year. I don't know what you're talking about.
It really is, especially when
that's motherfucking one, Aaron.
Listen,
that's one.
Especially when Warner Brothers just recently canceled DC Titans and Doom Patrol. I'm sure this show's gonna last very long, like
I'm
multiple seasons, 100%.
I'm very upset. I even like Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol was all right.
What?
DC is doing big things, yo.
Come on.
How you gonna cut off Titans, yo? Titans was my joint.
I know. That shit was getting good.
Okay. George R.R. Martin confirms that House of Dragons will require 4 seasons of 10 episodes each to tell the Dance of the Dragon storyline properly.
Hope they give it to him.
If it's anything like Game of Thrones, I'm in.
I hope. Well, you know what? It kind of is.
Yes,
and you get dragons.
Yeah, see, that's my point. Like, if you give me dragons, I mean, because we got some Game of Thrones talk coming up, and let me tell you,
yes,
I'm hitting some shit right now.
You ain't hitting.
I haven't seen shit yet. Yeah, so
where are you, Aaron?
Season 3.
Let's wait.
Okay.
We'll get there.
After the news.
Okay.
All right. Kate Bishop would be the leader of the Young Avengers.
Why?
She can lead my whole life if she wants to. Go ahead.
Well, Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop.
What did I tell you about saying her name properly, Leo? Kate Bishop.
What was that?
Oh my god. Okay.
You can let her lead you. I'll let Yelena lead me.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Just out here trying to get.
Now you're talking.
Because if Yelena wanted to make me macaroni and cheese,
all day. One day,
I'm in.
Please, bro.
Oh my god!
Guys, I just love mac and cheese. What do you? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. You
want
Aaron wants to get a scissor kick it to the face.
Absolutely.
Okay, Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes says.
What has he done?
And
now?
Wesley Snipes says that Mahershala Ali will do great in the movie.
Yeah, he been said that a long time ago when they casted him.
They said it's gonna be the bloodiest Marvel movie. Period.
Good. It should be.
Yep.
Listen, I need 2 things to happen in the Blade movie. I need the song. I need the techno song.
You're not getting it.
I need it.
It's the DJ. It's the DJ enable. It's the DJ enable.
You don't understand. You don't understand how I mean, you guys do understand. It's iconic.
Yeah,
it is. It is.
Right?
But you're not getting it.
With also the second thing I am about to say, I need him to do the sword thing. Like, I need him to do the sword thing right. I need him to do it.
I'm with you. I'm with you with that.
He has to do it.
I'm not sure that's going to happen.
Well, listen.
That would be
honestly,
sick,
that would be horrible.
It would be sick, but
I need an homage. I need an homage to those movies, and those
are
2 things.
You may get a sunglass thing or something like that.
Listen, even if I just get one of them, I would take one of them.
You gotta understand. But you gotta understand, like that whole sword thing, that was all Wesley.
Mm-hmm.
That was his particular thing. You can't replicate that, and I don't think I really would want Mahershala to try and do that.
What do you think? I cut his head off?
I wouldn't believe it. I'd just be like, nah, bro, that's not how that works.
What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by.
The two things that I need is that the sword be accurate.
Yes.
If the sword is not fucking accurate, if he gives him a different sword, I'm going to be. That's keynote of Blade since the comics, and also, do not give me a big bad in the first movie.
We'll define big bad.
I was gonna say, be specific. Like no Dracula.
No Dracula.
Really?
Got to lead up to it.
I don't know, man.
I would be okay with that though.
No. The first time you're reintroducing Blade, you're gonna let him fight Dracula. I mean, unless they tie in the timeline with Fox.
I mean, listen.
Okay,
what if?
But he already fought Dracula in Fox.
So we're not tying that in.
But
we're not tying that in.
But what if they did some crazy shit in that movie where like they have to fight Dracula, but Blade can't do it alone, and he has to recruit people from the Midnight Suns, like an Elsa Bloodstone, a Man-Thing, werewolf fighting, like just a couple of them, not all of them, but like enough of them where like you get all these cameos too. Like, dude, that would be cool. And honestly, I loved the whole Homelander guy playing Dracula thing when that was a thing. I would love that.
That's
what I'm saying.
That is a great fucking casting.
This is a great time to build out the legacy of Blade. Like I'm like let him get that big bad in there. Let him not win or partially win, and then let's move on and start adding on to, because remember Blade 3 they start with Whistler's daughter and all of that. So like let's start adding them in. You got a whole legacy to build here. So
if you want to add Jessica Biel, I'm totally fine with that.
Always there.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Always there for that.
And then here's
Jessica Biel.
So like,
I love Jessica Biel.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Let me say
I didn't say I like. I didn't say I like the character. I said I like Jessica
Biel. That's right. That's all seven. That's 7.
All right.
I was like, don't mince my words here.
By any chance, have you seen the movie Summer Catch? If you haven't, you should probably go watch it.
Yeah,
just go watch it and tell me what you think about Jessica Biel.
I wasn't sad being forced to watch that one at all.
Neither was.
So I mean, but I think if we've learned anything from the MCU at this point, this is going to be my point before Abel brought up the whole thing with the Dracula character. Like, you're making it sound like Dracula is going to be an overarching big bad. We just saw with Thor: Love and Thunder, even though it was one of the worst installments ever. Marvel doesn't care about killing off quote unquote big bads quickly. So if Dracula is not going to be a multi-film character, you kill him off in Blade 1 and that's it. Then you make the Midnight Suns fight a bigger whatever villain. A bigger, badder villain. That's just how it goes, bro. You're not going to have Blade fight a nobody in this movie and sell the movie. You know what I mean?
Dude, the Blade fought in the nobody in the first movie. He fought Deacon Frost. So it's...
And that was naughty.
And Wesley Snipes killed that movie.
Y'all stop making fun of Wesley Snipes' Blade. Those movies are classic.
I love that fucking movie. That movie, I can watch that shit on repeat. Because he has so many good lines in that movie. Wendell, hit me with one.
Some motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill.
What? Thank you. That's one of the best fucking lines in that movie. What?
That's my boy.
Yeah,
I'm watching this after we done.
They should let Wesley train them. They should have a Wesley Snipes cameo. I'll just fucking say it. I don't care.
It'd be nice.
They won't, but they should. But they should. They won't, but they should. Imagine just Wesley Snipes just being a background character, like a Stan Lee background character. You know what I'm saying? Like just have him be some guy in the background that says some stupid shit.
Say something like, that's a badass coat. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's a badass coat. Yes, man, for 6 seconds, it's over. I'm good. I'm in.
All right, we got some shitty news. Lady Gaga has seemingly begun filming for Joker 2.
First of all, drink because her name is Lady Gaga.
That's Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Gaga.
Second of all, I have no faith. I have no faith in that movie. I just don't. I have none.
I can't wait for Joker the musical.
Honestly, if it's not a Prince song, I don't want it. That's all I gotta say.
If there's anything that people know how to do, i.e., Sony and DC and a bunch of these other people, they know how to take fucking cool characters and make them really fucking lame.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, but that shit that I saw of Aaron Taylor Johnson. Fucking ass.
Yeah, that movie is going to be cockapoo-poo. Is what I like to call it.
Almighty, that movie is going to be awful.
Cockapoo-poo.
Yeah, that movie. It's a whole completely change of everything that's going on there, and trying to figure out. I don't know, bro. Joaquin Phoenix can sell it.
Let me explain something to you. They're going to assemble a Sinister Six, and whichever Spider-Man they decide is going to run into them, and he's going to be like, well, this should be fucking easy. It's a guy who likes kittens and a fucking fake vampire. This should be fucking easy. I should kick them in the head and they'll be dead.
And Bad Bunny.
And Bad Bunny. Like, oh, great. Look at this ensemble of bullshit I have to fucking kick in the face. The fight should be over in 3 seconds. Come on, man. What are we talking about?
Unless they put on a Bad Bunny song, and then you're all gonna fucking.
Yep, it's a distraction. They're gonna bring Spider-Man to Miami. Bye, Bunny. Bye, 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 bye.
Oh my god! All right. On new gaming news, Naughty Dog is done with Uncharted, ladies and gents.
Allegedly, I don't know. I don't think. I
Dude,
mean, listen,
it's from them.
They made 4 of those games, and they were all amazing.
Yeah,
they were all amazing. You know what? And even like with them in The Last of Us, like they said, like, listen, they can bring it back, but you know what? They know they don't have to.
Nope.
Like, and honestly, I kind of want something new from Naughty Dog anyway. I want to see what's the next thing. Next thing?
And that's what they're hyping up. Also, it's also in their thing that they're saying that Naughty Dog they're trying to move away from it.
Listen, this studio I would put up against any of these gaming studios as easily one of the best. So like, I want new, I want new stuff. Like, I want new stuff, and I can't wait to see what they do, because whatever it is, I'm buying it. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'll buy it. They can take all my money. They've given us some of the greatest games I've ever played.
Damn right.
I would agree.
All right, Aaron, do you got that picture that I sent you?
I do.
Can you please post that? Put that on the screen.
Wait, are we allowed to post that? I'm just
kidding.
I
put a thing, image courtesy of.
Oh, that's Craven.
Yeah, it is. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. This version of Craven is more intimidating.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so we have a Kardashian here trying to post a picture for anti-poaching. All right, you could take her. Everybody gets the gist of it. She has a lion head, a machete, and a fucking what is that? The AR? Nah, that looks like an AK.
I'm sorry.
SKS.
M16?
This looks
that's a SKS.
This literally looks like she is pro poaching, so I don't understand.
Yes. So I see this on the interwebs, and I see it coming out from the Met Gala, and I'm like, you're trying to do anti-poaching, but you're wearing a lion's head and a gun after we just had a freaking match.
No, that's not the real picture, though. She wasn't holding a gun in the real picture.
She wasn't holding a gun in the real picture?
That was redone by Boss Logic.
Yeah, she wasn't holding a gun in the real picture.
She wasn't holding a gun in the real picture. Okay. It was just her with a lion head. So you need to calm down.
Leo, did you get got again?
I got got.
All right,
so Boss Logic remake.
You need the drink.
You got.
Boss Logic. No, literally.
Dude, how the fuck are you wearing a lion's head?
Literally, Boss Logic was making a joke saying that she'd be a better Craven. Because he's right. Because she would be.
God.
No offense to Aaron Taylor Johnson, but he got screwed the second he signed on with Sony. So sorry.
No, he got screwed the second that he said fucking. when he got screwed when he started opening his mouth and not knowing what he was talking about. That's when he got screwed.
He should have just never signed with Sony, and he should have like honestly, if he would have done the MCU Kraven, I bet you it would have been amazing.
Yeah,
I bet you it would have been.
The storyline would have been 10 times different. But even though we don't know that even though that we do not know that the storyline, what the storyline is going to be, what we're going to it, well, we're just going off of Sony's track record. That's all we're saying.
Let me give you a huge spoiler right now. At the end of the Kraven movie, he's going to run into Morbius and Vulture and say, "Oh, guys, I don't know why, but I think we should team up and fight Spider-Man." That's a huge spoiler, in case you guys are wondering. Because it's going to be the most prolific movie ever. That they're going to be like, "Oh, I don't know why, but us three morons should go jolly on to find fucking Spider-Man and fight him. Let's find three more idiots."
Interesting.
Right. Come on, man. This shit is so bad. Sony needs to stop. Just make my game. Get it out sooner.
Dude, they already signed they signed Tom Holland for another 2 years or 3 years? I forgot.
TBD. We do not know yet.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about Tom Holland being signed because when he's signed, it's an MCU collaboration. Automatic greatness. I'm okay with that. That is fine. They say we got Andrew Garfield back and we're going to do Amazing Spider-Man 3. I am worried.
You should be. As everybody should be, because
why would you fuck Andrew Garfield again? Didn't he learn his fucking lesson already?
Well, first of all, I didn't fuck him the first time, so let's calm down. Second of all,
Andrew Garfield consensually signed that contract with Sony.
He knew what he was getting into.
Just saying.
And you like getting fucked.
He knew what he was getting into.
They gave him the lube to apply so he can get royalties.
They gave it to him.
You guys are fucking horrible.
Right. And then
I feel bad for Andrew Garfield. Man's got the word. It's horrible for
that's
him,
abuse.
bro.
And then he came into the MCU for a minute and understood what a real relationship looked like. I don't know.
You wonder why there wasn't an immediate report saying, "Oh, Andrew Garfield or Toby signed up for more movies."
All right, so how much more news we got?
We got one more thing. We almost bow our heads to the great mouse of Disney. Disney. Disney has put in a bid. As we know, they already own Dragon Ball Z Super.
All of it.
Their own Boruto, One Piece, Demon Slayer, and Chainsaw Man. So now they're going after Kodisha? Is it Kodisha or Kodisha?
I don't know. You should probably drink.
Man, if you don't know Kodansha Comics, and they're going after the rest of the anime that's going out, that is up for licensing and distributing and streaming. So the other three is Fairy Tail, Attack on Titan, and Number 6. So they are going to own everything.
What's that thing about
monopolizing? Like at the beginning, like they own fucking everything, bro. Listen, the mouse got deep ass pockets, bro.
I'm really excited to go to DisneyCon 2025.
DisneyCon.
And all these the bids for the comics, Kodansha Comics, the bid is going to be eligible from 2024 on, going for the next 10 years.
In perpetuity?
Wow. Yes.
The universe.
I mean, like, Disney's going to monopolize the market, right? Pretty soon, as Chase said many eons ago, you're just going to turn on your fucking TV and go to Disney Plus and watch what you want to watch.
That's all you watch.
Cable. What the fuck you need cable for? I'll just turn on Disney Plus. Fuck it. And then they're going to have the right to charge you $30 a month for the shit.
Sure are.
They probably are.
You know what I mean?
And if they get Chainsaw Man, Aaron, how much confidence do you have? Since you're the big Chainsaw.
I have no faith in Chainsaw Man coming back because the United States of America is a bunch of bullshit.
Yep, that is correct.
If Disney takes it.
Well, if Disney takes it, and you think Disney's willing to let a 16-year-old kid get touched by an older woman?
I think Disney sees a lot of money there, and I think they're going to
do it. Have you seen old Disney movies?
They would be stupid not to, because Chainsaw Man is fucking dope. So it is fucking dope.
It is dope on a rope.
They could do, and I think they probably have, if they caught up to the manga, they'd have like another 8 seasons, some shit like that. So I mean, come on. I mean, if Disney wants to acquire it and allow Chainsaw Man to keep being produced, please, Disney, extend the money. I'm begging you to do it.
I mean, it's
already canceled. Right? It's canceled right now, right? Like they said, they're not going to make another one if it stays right now.
Yep.
So, I mean, you know.
Nah, man, we'll get it.
We better, because that shit was crazy. You can't leave me off.
I love Chainsaw Man.
Oh, it was incredible.
Kidding me, man? And even if it did come back, I am very sure that it would be just as well. I have zero complaints about Bleach, and they haven't even gotten into the real good stuff. But
Disney acquired that as well.
And Disney acquired that as well, sitting there on Hulu, right where it should be. It shouldn't be on Disney Plus. It should be on Hulu. But I have zero qualms about that. Bleach is my shit, and I am so happy to have it there. Thank you, House of the Mouse.
And that does it. If nobody has anything else,
no.
Did we cover everything? That does it for the news.
Yay!
Word up.
All right.
Okay. Well, cheers. First of all, obviously a topic change. So now it's time for a Game of Thrones update. As you guys have may not know, already know, I don't know. Aaron and Chase are watching Game of Thrones for the first time, and we weekly go through where they are, what they feel like, and what's going on. So, guys,
Chase,
where are you?
Let me start with you. Where are you at?
I'm way ahead of you, bro.
Are you on season? Or wait, are you on season 4?
I'm gonna say this. The imp has left the building.
Oh,
okay.
I'm not there yet, but I'm on season 3, episode 4. Right
okay, you're almost there.
I'm almost there.
You got a little catch up to, but you in the heat of the shit right now. This is some
so I don't know what's about to happen, but I have a feeling some shit's about to go down.
Chase,
great.
Chase, what exact episode and season number you on? Are you still on season 3? Is it episode? It's the last episode?
I'm in 4.
So wait, you saw season 3, episode 9, episode 9.
Are we talking about the marriage?
No, we're not gonna.
Yeah.
No, you guys can. I saw the name of the episode. It's called The Red Wedding. I don't know what it is.
Okay, all right. So you saw that?
You've seen Red Wedding.
Absolutely.
I saw the title of the episodes.
I
saw that episode 9 is The Red Wedding.
After Aaron sees that, we're gonna have a very big discussion on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm hoping by the time we get back next week.
Yeah. We'll
Aaron, just I need you to be recorded.
I understand. So I'll give you guys an update. Here's where I'm at. I feel really bad for Sansa Stark, where she's at right now. I don't know if things get better or worse for her. I have no idea, but I feel bad for homegirl right now.
She's in a spot.
She's in a weird spot, so I'm starting to really feel for her a lot. And I still Joffrey's still here, and it still makes me angry. Because homeboy should have been dead fucking episode 2. Homeboy should have been dead so long ago. I'm like, but he got saved by fucking Tywin. Like fuck this guy, man. Tywin came in and saved the day. Fuck you. Let them all die. That's how I felt. Let them all fucking die. Let them all rot. But anyway.
So many times I'm just hoping somebody catches his ass in the hallway.
I'm trying to see what's good. I don't know how Joffrey's going out, but I know he's going out. He's got to go out. Because this man is not even a man. He's a boy.
I don't know. Listen.
No, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And also, wait, can I just say this? Why the fuck is Jaime still alive? Why is Jaime just out here escaping and going? Why is Jaime just out here? Like, what fucking point is this?
I'm gonna tell you.
Fucking kill him!
Jaime
Lannister. Kill him already!
He's a bad motherfucker, though, man.
He's not. He's been captured 12 times.
It's okay though. He's still alive, son. He's still alive.
And now he's being escorted by some gigantic chick. I'm like, who is this?
Brienne of Tarth.
This gigantic chick escorting him around. I'm like, what the hell?
Aaron, you don't even know about Brienne of Tarth.
She seems like a badass. I'm not even discarding her. She seems like a badass. She's whooping dudes' asses in fights. I'm like, and she's huge.
Wait,
Aaron, just keep both eyes on Brienne of Tarth. Don't worry,
I had a feeling. You know who else gave me a side eye? I'll tell you this right now. So the brother who got killed, his wife, the one who's gonna marry Joffrey now. I forgot her name though. Not Sansa. No.
Arya.
So,
not
no,
Arya.
No.
Arya. The one that came with the mom. He's talking about the one
yeah.
Yes, her. Not her. She seems weird to me too. But her like grandma or mom. That chick was sus as hell to me.
That's her grandmother.
First off, that chick didn't give a fuck. So I was like, I don't know what's up with her, but she's gonna do some stupid shit at some point in the show. I don't know what it is.
Lady,
the older woman who had the fucking thing over her head. I forget her name. The second she spoke, I was like, oh, this lady's a G. She's gonna do some stupid shit. I know she is. I can't wait for it.
She is a GG.
Yeah, I was like, I like her. I like her a lot.
A real G.
Let me see. Where else am I at right now? The youngest Stark daughter, Arya, right?
Olenna, Lady Olenna.
Lady Olenna.
Lady Olenna. I don't know what Lady Olenna's gonna do, but she's gonna do something stupid.
All I'm gonna tell you is she is the G's of G's.
Good.
G's of G's.
She's a G for real.
Yeah, I got that sense from her immediately.
Yo, that chick ain't playing.
Also, Arya. I'm starting to really have an appreciation for her. Like, all I want to see is her find somebody. Like one of her brother, somebody. I'm like, yo, just please get out of where you are and go find someone. Because you're too young to be out here with a haircut like a little boy and fighting people. Like, I need you to go find somebody, find an adult, and get safe, please.
Aaron,
Jesus Christ, she's worried.
Aaron, I literally want to be you so bad.
I really want to experience this all over again.
I know, like I wanna experience the feelings that I had in this show.
Wait a minute. Fucking Greyjoy. Fuck this guy, man.
Theon?
What is this guy doing? Theon Greyjoy.
Leave Theon alone, bro.
Would you just come in here and try to take Winterfell? Fuck off. What are you doing?
Theon B, son.
Where did you come from?
Aaron,
this stupid fuck.
It'll all make sense.
Oh, also, I'll just say this. I told you guys last week, Jon Snow's becoming one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
The fact that he's with the wildlings now,
yeah,
that story took an unexpected turn, but I have a feeling I'm going to like him more. Because I love that. Because the second they start... Go. Sorry.
You know nothing, Aaron.
I know.
You know nothing.
Here's my point.
Literally.
He was having a
conversation.
Nothing,
Aaron Jacobs.
He was having a conversation.
You know nothing, Aaron Jacobs.
With the chick who he captured.
That's a shirt.
He was having a conversation with the chick that he captured, and then she brought him back to the wildlings, right? So like, I'm sitting there, and I'm like, she's talking about the Night's Watch, and she's like, oh, basically like, oh, this sucks. You can't have sex. I'm sitting there like, yeah, this is a raw fucking deal. Like, I really hope you get out of this, man. It sucks. You can't have sex. You can't do anything. You can't leave the wall. Fuck you. Why'd I get stuck here? That's some bullshit. I'd rather be with y'all, too.
Without giving too much away, the fat kid actually finds a loophole in that.
Wait, how is the fat kid still alive after being caught by the White Walkers?
Don't worry about him,
because the meek shall inherit the earth, my friend.
Yeah, he good too.
Yo,
they didn't see him as a big meal? I'm confused.
Hey, listen, you keep your eyes on him too.
You watch Samwell Tarly.
My boy Sam? Sam? Yeah.
Yes.
Get an eye on Sam's.
All I have to say is every episode I sit there like I'm just some stay-at-home housewife watching some drama. I'm like, God damn, this is good.
Damn real. That's exactly what it does to you.
I'm like, God damn, this is good. I sit there like I want to know the tea on everybody, fam. What's going on here, there, and everywhere?
Can we talk about my man Littlefinger, though, bro? Can we talk about my man Littlefinger? Like, dude.
Yo, fuck that guy, too.
That is a tiny piece of shit.
I hate that fucking guy, man. Dude. And now I'm at the point where he's telling Sansa he's going to take her back. And I'm like, bro, no, you're not. No, the fuck you're not. You're definitely not doing that.
Yo,
bitch,
that is a slimy ass dude.
He's a little
I'm like, damn, I can't wait till they get to you.
I said last week, him and the other dude who got his man parts chopped off. I wouldn't trust either of y'all. I wouldn't trust either of y'all with anything.
Yeah, the unit.
Either of them.
The Unity. He's another slimy dude, bro.
Slimy characters.
Varys is important, man. Don't worry.
Varys is important though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
it's weird though. Like, is it weird? I don't hate Tywin though. Is that weird? Does that make me weird?
Nah, because Tywin technically is a good dude, bro. He's
Tywin is all about his family.
Yeah, Tywin's just about the family, and he's just about like, yo, I want to win this war. I mean, like, he's a dick because he's got the most money. So like, he's a dick, but I don't hate him. You know what I mean? But like, whereas his nephew, fucking incest Joffrey, fuck that kid. Fuck that fucking kid.
Tywin is actually the fucking underdog in the story.
That's his grandson.
He really is.
Whatever, his grandson. Whatever.
He's not a raw deal because, of what he has to literally live up to and whatnot. But he's actually got a good fucking heart. His fucking, bad ways are because she like, shit, y'all do the fucking family thing. I'm going to go fucking do me. Fuck all of y'all. You know what I mean?
This shit, I don't know what's about to happen, but I was just thinking about it, like as I was midway through the season. And I'm like, I haven't seen a big death, and I'm like, there's death coming. Like I know it's lurking. Somebody's dying, or people are dying. I know it's happening.
I will say this.
Wait, Chase. When you saw the Red Wedding, what was your first word?
No, we got to
I want those first words.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's crazy. When you didn't see the Red Wedding yet.
No, he hasn't seen the Red Wedding
yet. Oh, when the music starts playing, I'm like, oh shit! You ever rode the train late at night and then you're just chilling and you see the wrong person step on and you're just like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time doing the wrong fucking thing. And like as soon as the music, I was like, oh shit. I was like,
no. Who's dying at the Red Wedding?
I ain't even
dying.
You keep watching.
Listen, no one's dying.
Man.
Who said? Wait. Who said?
No, people are gonna die. People are gonna die.
No. It's not. Listen. Just.
Am I gonna be pissed after this?
No. You're fine.
Shame.
No, you're fine. Just go in.
If I get past season 3 and Joffrey's still alive, I'm gonna jump back in time myself and kill him. I have to. Fuck this kid.
I love that for you.
I love that passion. I love that passion.
Oh, wait. On a 1 to 10 scale, how bad you want to kill a kid with Joffrey?
That kid? Oh. That little shit? Very badly.
Let me tell you.
That little kid.
Look, let me tell you
something.
That's not
a child. That's a mini serial killer.
That kid is crazy.
I think like that role ruined that guy.
Yes.
Like he doesn't act anymore. Because like I think my man almost got assaulted on the street. Like people were trying to run up on him and snuff him.
I promise you,
it's like Tyreek in fucking Ghost.
That's unfortunate because you're saying that, and I'm sitting here thinking like, yo, if I saw him on site, I gotta fight you. We have to fight. I don't care how old you are. We have to fight. I have to fight you right now because I don't like you. The second he brought Sansa. And was like, that's your father's head on a spot. I was like, go fuck yourself.
No, the dude said he wanted to serve the head to Sansa.
Come on, man.
I was like,
come on, man.
Like, yo, bro.
This is fucking kid.
That's how he doing it.
I was so upset. I was shaken by this.
You're making me want to watch this fucking show all over again.
And then this kid leaves the battlefield and gets fucking bailed out by his grandfather. I'm like, this fucking child. He was supposed to die, damn it.
He would have. His mother's not going for it.
Son. He can't let his people.
Yeah, his mother. Listen.
Yo, and wait a minute. I know. I don't want to take up too much time. But what's her name? Queen. I hate her too. But
Cersei.
Yeah, Cersei. She was gonna poison the little kid.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she wasn't gonna let nobody take him. Yo, bro, do you understand? Listen, do you understand that if the opposing army had fucking got her and got him, like, do you know what they would have did to them?
Oh, she would have got. I can't say the word multiple times.
Listen, they both would have got. Because listen, let me tell you something. Remember when fucking was it not Jamie? Was it Jamie? The one that got away and they caught him, and then they was like, my man said he was gonna fuck him into the dirt. I'm like, pause. I'm like,
Whoa.
I'm out.
You can't be pausing people out here.
We gotta calm down.
Everybody's
gotta calm down.
I gotta get a drink and I'm back. What the fuck is you talking about?
Where they do that at?
And then I don't know why, because I haven't brought up his name, and I'll leave it off at this. I don't know why, but I have a feeling Rob marrying that medic chick is going to come back to bite him in the ass because he was supposed to marry somebody else. So I don't know how, but that's going to come back to bite him in his ass eventually. And I don't know when, but it's going to. Because I was thinking, because they were like, oh, you're supposed to marry so-and-so. He said some shit. And I was like, oh, that's going to come back to bite him at some point. No, I don't know how, but it is.
No, listen, I tell you what I love is you don't know who the fuck's going to get it. It's almost never who you think it is. And everybody, I'm not gonna lie, everybody that I thought would fucking make it is fucking dead.
Oh, now you got me fucked up. I know people are dying for wedding. You got me fucked up now.
You know what they did very well is picking the times when these people get killed off, because you really don't see the shit unrolling until it happens, and you're like, holy shit, are you fucking kidding me? Like, yo. Like everybody that you think is like, yo, he gonna be here in the late. Oh shit, he dead.
When they killed my man, Ned. That's when I knew.
I watched that and I'm like, oh, this is a show. This is a show.
And then later, I was thinking to myself, like, well, then damn, that ain't shit. But I really like him.
I know I keep on saying I'm going to stop, but I have to say this. What's his name? They call him Dog or something like that?
Oh, the Hound.
Dog, the Hound. When he said, he was like, I command you to go back and fight. And he was like, fuck you, fuck the king, fuck this shit, I'm out. I was like, yeah, I agree. My man just looked at them and said, you can all go fuck yourselves, I'm out. See you later. And I was like, yeah, damn right.
Aaron was like, mood.
Yeah, he literally was like, fuck you. You're not cool, fuck you too.
Yeah, okay, I never liked your ass anyway. Yeah. And he's not working.
Yeah, I was like, God damn, this guy's on some shit.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I agree. I would have said the same thing. You're going to send me out in this beach to die. Fuck you.
Yeah.
What the fuck I look like to you?
Oh, my God. All right, well.
That's good.
I guess that concludes our Game of Thrones update. I cannot wait till next week because I need to hear it.
I'm going to grind it.
Chase, you can't watch another episode, bro. You got to slow down and catch up. Let him catch up. Let Aaron catch up.
I'll try to catch up.
I love it. He good. Right. Listen, I'm good when I'm at. I'm gonna do it. That's why I'm not going too far. You know what I'm saying? But I am where I am, and that's why I'm letting him go because I know he's behind me. But I'm good. Like we can talk later.
All I know is I'm pissed that I didn't watch the show sooner because this shit is so good.
No, I'm actually
told you.
No, I'm actually glad that I waited. I'm glad that I waited because binge watching this show allows me to enjoy it more. If I had to wait week by week on this shit, which is probably why I didn't catch it, because I probably came in on the wrong episodes. You don't know what's going on. You don't know who's who. People are dying and all of that. And you're just like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yo, so
I didn't even talk about the fucking dragons and Khaleesi. I don't even know what's going on there. I'm just like,
don't worry about that. That gets good.
I was like, I don't even know what's going on there.
That gets real good.
Yeah, I gotta say though, that's it. I wish I got to binge it because I started watching as season 1 ended and went into season 2, and I was the week-to-week guy, and it hurt.
Oh, that's probably.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. I was the week-to-week guy too. That shit was fucking rough.
Yo, but let me tell you something though. This show, actually, I had to literally take my phone and put it on the other side of the room because I needed to know what was going on in this show, and. Honestly, it's the best way to watch that show. I highly recommend. Do not look at anything but the TV during that show.
I've been so tempted to go online and watch, but I don't want to ruin it for myself.
You're going to miss something. Drop your phone.
Yeah.
All right. So, topic change. Cheers. Yes. Let's do it.
Speaking of shows.
Yes.
All right. Wait. Are we doing this separate? Do you want me to?
Oh yes.
Okay. All right. End scene. All right, ladies and gentlemen, from the Mancave101 podcast, myself, Leo, Aaron, Chase, and Wendeezy are here to do a little fun thing. We're gonna We're gonna review The Last of Us episode 2, have our reaction, talk about it a little bit. Obviously, if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcast, Spotify, the usual stuff. Blah blah blah. Let's get into this episode because it was so damn good.
Fire.
All right, let's start. Like, what do we think? I mean, me from the gamer head, I love what they're doing.
Fuck the clickers.
Fuck the clickers. There you go.
Fuck every one of them. I hate you both. I turned off the fucking lights. Fucking assholes.
You know, you gotta turn off the lights.
Fuck that.
Turn off the
That's
lights.
the only way to watch
After the first fucking noise, I click the bitches back on.
Right.
Fuck
and
that shit.
Wait, Leo, let me ask you a question though. Did you think it would be like a Predator click? Or did you think
Yes,
it was
I thought it would be like a click, like a constant. It's like a click / scream / groggle, and I'm like,
so much. It's worse than the Predator.
So
it's
much
worse than the Predator.
It's so much worse. Because what did I tell you when they're sitting there? When he sat there and he was like, I was like, oh, it's gonna be fucking quiet, and there's just clicks and like these low gurgly screams, and you're like, oh no, I can't do this shit. Yo, when he speaking of that, I'm just gonna say, I know we're gonna like skip around here. When he had to reload the Magnum and he was behind the glass case and the shit came up on his right. And yo, I almost died. I was like, oh, I know it's right there, and they're gonna pan the camera back, and I'm gonna die inside because it's gonna be right next to his face. And it was sure as shit right the fuck here, staring at his flashlight. I was like, yo, good on you, HBO, for that camera work. That shit is sick. And did you hear the clicks actually got louder as it walked towards him?
Yes.
His case?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
That was perfect.
It was perfectly done.
That's how it should
yo,
be.
when you were playing the game and I started hearing that shit, I was like, fuck this shit, man. I gotta fucking turn this. I had to turn the volume down. I was like, I can't hear that fucking. I'm gonna have nightmares with this shit.
I'm telling you,
dude. And oh my god, the that whole scene, classic. Fucking the whole museum scene.
The whole museum scene.
Yeah. Loved it.
Fucking classic.
It was beautiful.
It was fucking great.
It was very
the
good.
acting and everything was freaking great. And where you left off, also when you left off in the fucking game, it looked so fucking similar.
Mm-hmm. Right. Exactly. Which two things, by the way, guys, if you haven't already, Aaron is doing a playthrough of The Last of Us remake on PlayStation 5. I believe he's doing it every Wednesday around the 6:30 mark or around there. So please watch if you haven't. First of all. Second of all, Leo, from the non-gamer perspective of seeing the game, because we've caught up to the game versus the show. We're at pretty much the same spot.
Yeah,
like
I'm at the same spot.
How spot on is like the scenes, some of the lines, like they've changed some things. Like, what did you think versus the other?
When he took out the board, and when Aaron took out the board and put it in Joel, I think it is, put it on the thing.
Yeah.
And dude, exact.
Right?
Yep. Exactly.
I couldn't. It's like I was like, what? The fight scenes in the museum were a little bit different. The game is more fucking intense. Way more fucking intense.
Right. Yep.
Yes. The game is scary. But
the game's crazy. Now, what did you think? I mean, there's a couple things that like stick out to me. So like the beginning of the game, right? When you're like you're playing as the daughter for a second, I guess, and then like Joel comes in and everything happens, and it's a little different from then. But then you get to the whole, spoilers if you haven't seen it, but you get to the whole scene where the daughter happens and all that. Like, what did you think of that comparison? Like, one versus the other. Like, did it have the same effects for you? Did you feel one more than the other?
I felt I don't know why, but I felt the movie more.
The show? Yeah.
The show.
I felt the show. Yeah.
I felt the show.
You know why though? You know why they gave you more detail in the beginning with the neighbors and the daughter and Joel and even the brother, because the brother isn't in the game in the beginning like that as much as he was versus the show.
In the show.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I even liked like the subtle differences from the show. Obviously, I know some people who are watching haven't watched me play the game, but even the difference between the Fedra agents coming to get her versus the actual horde of infected coming to get her.
I like that. I actually didn't mind that change.
I didn't mind the change. Like I was like, okay, like this is because I feel like it adds more like, oh shit, you should probably be scared of these things coming at you in groups type of shit.
Yep.
Versus the Fedra agents are kind of just like you're gonna run into them, but like it is what it is.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
All right, Chase, what you got?
Listen, at this point, I'm just loving this. First of all, I'm a zombie horror crazy. Like, I love these fucking movies, and as I keep saying, we're at an age where we've seen everything. So, for me to sit at the edge of my couch, like, don't go in there, run.
One bitch run.
Like, people wouldn't do that. Like, so I'm kind of just enjoying the whole thing. I'm just trying to catch it all, letting it lay out and whatnot. They're doing a very good job. People that I don't like, I'm pretty much a non-gamer. I know the game was out there, but I'm a non-gamer. But so from a pure movie perspective, this shit is right. Like, I'm like, yes, yeah, like this is how you fucking do the shit. This is how you fucking. So I'm only expecting this thing to, like, by the third, fourth episode, I might have to turn my goddamn lights on. Like, turn the lights on. I heard something. Like, so.
Dude, this shit scared the shit out of me, bro. When Aaron said that scene when he was loading the 45, I was like, "Motherfucker, he gonna hear you, stupid!" I literally said that in my fucking couch with the lights on. I was like, "He's going to fucking hear you! Run away!
The clicker actually heard him drop the bullets out of the gun and into his hand, and that's what made it come over. Like, so it's telling you their hearing is that good that they hear shit that most people would be like, "Oh, I heard that from a distance," but they're like listening. They hear that shit and they react to it. So it's supposed to give you a dimension of like, holy shit, if I make a sound. And I don't care what anybody sitting here right now says. I put myself in that same situation where Ellie was staring that thing in the face. My ass is breathing like that too. I was like, oh no, get out of my face right now. There's no way. That shit was right here. And I was like, oh no. It had its head split in the middle with the teeth gap. I was like, oh, no.
Yo, but by the way, so even like from the non-gamers too, like seeing the clickers in the game versus real life, yo, they hit that right.
Spot on.
Holy shit, they hit it right.
Costume director gets the freaking Emmy.
Emmy.
1,000,000%.
That is fantastic.
Dude, did you see the end of the episode? Just talking about the costumes. Did you see the end of the episodes when the director was talking and how many different versions of the clickers that they had?
Yes.
I was like, holy shit.
And I like the fact that they took the clicker actors were like fans of the game. So like they knew the game pretty intimately to move like the clickers. Like that's sick. That was a great like little thing that they did. I love that shit.
By far the best adaptation I've seen anywhere.
Wait.
Well, go ahead.
Castlevania.
No. What?
No.
Castlevania?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
To this?
No.
Leo, what are you talking about?
Castlevania what? The Castlevania on Netflix?
Yes.
That's a great show and all, but that ain't the freaking game.
It's a great show.
Sorry, bro.
No, dude.
Adaptation.
Comparison game to game, no shot.
I'm talking source material to a new medium.
Dude, the dialogue that they use.
You kidding me? It's spot on. I haven't seen any other thing, no comic book movie nobody has nailed it like to this extent.
Dude,
in 2 episodes?
Like, first of all, the let's go. I'll even go back. I'll go backwards. The test scene, the dialogue, regardless of like what happened, the dialogue. The scene where they're looking at the Boston, whatever it is, and they're like, "Yeah, but you can't deny this view." That's right out of the game.
Sean said
yeah, seriously, like, what are you?
I don't know why, but just drink. You know?
Wait, all right, Sean, why am I drinking again? I'm already fucking empty, by the way.
You're talking about Castlevania?
Yo, Castlevania was a good fucking show, bro.
Good show, but it's not a
very good fucking show. Don't hate on Castlevania. I don't want that smoke with those fan base.
How about the watch? How about the broken watch thing? You want to tug at my heart a little bit? Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Drink your drink.
Did you guys also catch that when they were walking on like across the? First off, I know now from obviously going back and starting to play the game, the appreciation for things like the tilted buildings and stuff like
Yes.
that. But did you also like the fact that when she's on the bridge and Ellie's asking them about different types of infected, she actually teases. So she says like, "Oh, I've heard there's ones that have like bat-like radar. That's the clickers." And then she said, "I've heard there's one that are big and they explode." She's teasing the bloaters. And when we get bloaters in the show, they're going to be fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because just so you know, Leo, there's worse things than clickers out there.
Yeah.
There's armored ones. There's ones that look like they've grouped up on each other.
Leo,
it's bad,
I'm telling
bro.
you, if you think the clickers are bad, it gets so much worse.
It gets worse. It gets way worse.
They need to do this shit in the daylight.
No.
They need to do this. They have to have these episodes in the daylight, not at night.
But like, but the game just gets you intense. Like even in the game, Aaron, like when you were playing, I'm like, turn on your flashlight. I can't see anything. Turn on your flashlight.
Shit. Throw the bottle, man. Throw the damn
Throw
bottle.
the bottle. Yeah. I messed up so bad on that part. I was like, damn it, I should throw in the bottle.
No, group them together and throw the Molotov. What are you doing? Throw the brick. Throw the brick.
Yeah.
Dude. And then we had the scene where she's coming in, and when she gets bit,
oh god,
the other lady, when she gets bit, and they're in the other building. I think that's the beginning of the museum or the beginning of the other building. Of the what are they called? Fireflies.
Yeah.
The firefly. And then she gets bit. They have from game to that.
Mm-hmm. So
on point.
She got bit on the same spot. Yeah.
Dude,
insane.
That's
on fucking point.
Dude, even like when she does it, she like it had to end sometime. Like and like Ellie, like, oh my god, she's infected. Like, dude, they hit the dialogue. That's what's crazy about it.
Love it.
But you know what though? Finally, like someone like a freaking group that finds a dialogue in a game or a comic book or whatever it is and actually fucking uses it. What a concept.
I mean,
what a concept.
Sometimes you don't have to fix what's broken. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know what? Listen, they've changed things in this.
Yeah.
And you know what though? Like,
speaking of which, can we talk about the kiss at the end?
What?
What?
That.
I was like, I was nauseous.
Yo,
I was like,
That
nah.
didn't happen in the game.
Nah. I was like, nah. She's sitting there. She's sitting there with these. She's trying to light the.
First, see, this is what pissed me off.
Yeah.
Okay, bitch, you got 3 gallons of fucking drums of fucking gasoline.
Yep. Go on.
Your fucking dumbass decides to take all the grenades and just throw them on top of the grenade, on top of the gasoline. You could have just took the fucking grenade
and held it.
You ain't have to make out with this fucking gross, nasty ass. You know how scared I was when this motherfucker was walking up?
Excuse me. First of all, maybe it's been a while. Maybe that's how she wanted to go. Because let me tell you something. I have a couple of ways I want to go, and you know what? Maybe she just
Ew.
Well, first of all, I didn't say that way. That's first of all. That's first of all. Second of all I'm saying is people got their shit. All right.
I am not king shaming, but fuck that.
I don't know, man.
Nah, I'm king shame. If anybody starts role playing that shit, y'all some nasty motherfuckers. Don't do that ever. Please, I'm begging you, don't do that ever.
Oh my god, step zombie. Like,
Stop. That's too far. This is way too far. But it's gonna happen. Unfortunately. You know what I mean?
Why did he have to walk up so fucking calmly?
Because
and this bitch over here with a Zippo, like click. I'm like,
sorry.
You had a gallon of gasoline right there. All you have to do is take the Zippo and dip the fucking head in the gasoline, and you would be all right.
I really think a simple line from Tenacious D will solve this problem. You don't always have to fuck her hard, and sometimes that's not the right thing to do. Sometimes you have to make some love and give her some smooches too. Okay, so maybe she just wanted some smooches. All right, she wanted some zombie smooches.
That was nasty.
Well, that's
all right.
That was nasty
for me. Screw that noise.
Fuck that.
All right. Well, all right. So episode 2 we loved. Episode 3 we're going into some stuff because y'all don't know about Bill. All right, y'all don't know about Bill, and
Bill.
Bill is coming, and we're about to see some really good shit.
Pause.
And I honestly think this will be a great episode. I think we're going into some good stuff.
That Nick Offerman?
Yeah, man.
I
let me
love
tell you
that
something.
guy.
Let me talk about casting. They got that one right.
Like that guy.
They got that one right.
I mean, look. As far as I'm concerned, they got Joel right too.
Yeah,
dude, Joel is so.
My concern, they got everybody right. Shit.
I also like. I'm just going to mention this, and then we're going to wrap up. But I like the fact that they did the thing with like the hive, where like if you step on a certain fiber, it'll activate a whole hive of
dude,
infected.
That worked.
Because that is going to be key in the show. Because it's going to be like, oh, if you make one wrong step, you're going to have 50 of these motherfuckers chasing your ass. Whereas in the show, it's just you kind of encounter in the game, you kind of encounter them time by time, which is different.
And they don't move slow.
No, they
run.
Are
fucking.
No, they run. Which is why if you notice the difference from the game and the show, in the game you can mess around with having a pistol, but my man has a rifle immediately off bat, because if you have that many running at you, you need a rifle. You can't. If you imagine if you had a pistol, you got 20 of these fuckers running at you, you're dead.
Yeah, your ass is cheeseburger.
You're dead. You're dead so quickly.
Dude, and I don't appreciate the way you die in the fucking game either. This motherfucker comes up to you and bites you on the fucking neck. Man, fuck that. Oh, hell no.
Didn't I say it? I was like, I'm going to get bit in the neck a couple times.
Yep, sure are.
So, Sean, I'm going to put your comment up, and I'm going to address it because I think it's important.
Yes, I agree.
Ellie looks weird to me. So, a bunch of people who are criticizing the show are saying this because Ellie doesn't look like the girl in the game. And I just want to say that I unfortunately I don't know the young lady's name who plays Ellie in the show offhand, but I actually think that she's a good actress. So even though she doesn't necessarily look like the girl in the game, I think that she was the right casting for it, because I feel like her attitude is going to portray a similar attitude to Ellie in the game. Because like Leo said last week when we were talking about episode 1, like she's basically a rambunctious chick who likes violence. So, like, I feel like this chick has the acting chops to pull off that type of role. Versus, I don't really care that she looks different from the character in the game. Because I would rather somebody who could play the role right and it be a younger actress versus somebody who looks a certain way but can't necessarily play the part.
I think if she might not have the look though, but like she's got the personality. I'm telling you, she can turn.
Wait till you meet her.
Yeah, you wait till you meet her in Game of Thrones.
Like Game of Thrones.
Thing, but
I forgot about that.
She in Game of Thrones?
Yeah, her and Joel.
No, dude, how do you think she got the role?
Yeah.
Trust me, you don't know, but you about to find out.
You about to find out.
Leah Mormont. Don't forget that name.
Leah Mormont. When you get to season 4, you'll see what's popping.
This is a fair take. You're not the only person to say this. To me, it doesn't bother me.
Okay, look.
But I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying.
What I'll say is, all right. I'm not on the whole what she looks like, but she's definitely not the same Lyanna Mormont from Game of Thrones. She has grown up. And she may be going through her weird phase right now, I think. But that's it. It just throws me off, man. I love her. She's doing great. She's got a lot of forehead, though. She got a lot of forehead.
Here's actually, like, I'm gonna end it with this because I think this is a good question. So, I've heard like through like articles and stuff like that they're actually gonna do the first season as the entire first game. Like it's gonna end towards somewhere at the ending of the first game. There's obviously only 2 games, and like, can we only deal with 2 episodes of this show, or do you think they'll do more? Like, do you think they leave it where the games left off, or do they explore the story more?
It's gonna push. If this thing gets wildly popular like it looks it's gonna be, at this point now they're gonna have to start thinking about where this thing goes beyond the second one and whatnot. Like to kill us off at this point when we live in an age of freaking legacy series would just be stupid.
Dude, and also, as we said in the news today, 25.7 million viewers on the second
something
episode.
Crazy, yeah.
22% growth on this second episode alone.
I think the ending of the second game. I don't think nobody here has played the second game outside of me. Right?
I definitely ain't played the second game.
Okay.
I played.
I just want to let you guys know.
Oh, I played the second game.
You played the second game?
Oh yeah, I played.
Oh,
yeah, I did.
So they left the second game so open ended that if HBO wanted to take their own way and script it a different way, they definitely could get away with it. I mean, I know it wouldn't be like the ideal thing, but I think I was gonna say. So actually, this is what I thought too. What Sean just put.
I think I would hope it's that. I don't know if it's going to be.
It should be, but it should be though.
It should be that. Like I would not like to see. The
you
whole
can get
game
4
in
seasons out of 2 games right now.
Yeah, I think that's
keep
true.
your viewership, and then by the time you get to season 5, you can kind of almost do whatever the hell you want. If you still one of the top shows, you get to season 5, do whatever the hell you want to do.
Right, exactly.
Listen, Game of Thrones stopped at like season 7 and made niggas wait like almost 2 years.
Yes,
right. Season 8.
Yes.
And guess what happened?
You are not lying.
That first episode destroyed HBO. They was like, what? They still love us.
So here's the thing. I don't know if it's coincidental or not, but I just reminded me because I saw it yesterday when I was playing the game. So right now the game has had the show has had 2 episodes. It's been about 2 hours, right? A little over 2 hours, whatever.
Yeah.
At the point I got at in the game yesterday, I got up to 2 hours and 15 minutes. But I died 3 times.
You did.
So keep that in mind.
You did die 3 times.
So if I didn't die, it probably would have been pushing the 2 hour mark.
Actually,
so
it was 4 times you died, bro.
Whatever. I don't care. But we're not talking about that. I got an idea. How about you play the game and let's find out how many times you died.
But also think about this. Think about this though. There's 10 chapters in the game.
Thank you. That's my point.
The show is 9 episodes.
Right. That's my point.
Chapter 9 is a very short chapter, so they can take 9 and 10 and put it together. So
exactly. I mean,
not.
You're right.
Not unrealistic.
But technically, the game is about 19 hours in total, and they said they have 9 episodes already. So if they have 9 episodes and the game is 19 hours to finish in length, give or take minus deaths,
right?
Then you have
2 seasons. Yeah, you do have 2 seasons.
Listen,
if you're doing math, you know what I mean.
The way you're explaining it, you're absolutely right. They are playing the game for you in the show, and you're just watching it.
Exactly.
100%.
Yes.
This is beautiful. I love it. Let's go.
Right? It's actually I looked at it and I was like, damn, I'm at 2 hours. I was like, damn, they're like almost spot on. Like,
can we get to Sunday, please?
Sick.
It's kind of dope. I was like, okay.
Good. All right. Well, let's wrap this up. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think of Last of Us Season 2 and just the season and series in a whole. From all of us here, Ron, Leo, myself, Big Chase, Wendeezy, we are the Mancave101 Podcast. Like, follow, comment, subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcast, and Spotify. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Give me my outro. Let's go. Boom.
Play my theme music.